Okay, weight gain, weight loss. I'll kind of talk about that while using Suboxone or any opioid or opiate, really. It didn't matter for me. And then I'll kind of talk about like what kind of foods I craved once I got off Suboxone. Seriously, because it completely changed. When I got off Suboxone, the stuff I was craving, especially for a while there, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, when I was on Suboxone, I was a weight gainer, period. That was just when I was on pills, weight gainer. I craved sweets and I satisfied my craving. That's why I was very hedonistic, just pile it all in. Dude, before I got on pills, I was 212, could run 10 miles, had a six pack. I was very, very fit. Okay. Young guy, very fit. I was always doing athletics. Okay. Well, the heaviest I got was 317 after getting on for years and just eating all that ice cream, eating burritos and blah, blah. I mean, if you see my food challenges, I can down a decent amount of food. It was more, dude, it was just insane, dude. Crave, and fed that craving, but it made me hungry. The same thing my dad, when he was on pills, same thing for him. It made him freaking hungry. My dealer, not so much. He was a big guy, but he was just super lazy and drank all the time and took pills. Anyway, he's gone. He's dead now, by the way. 40 years old, liver went. So got to keep that in mind. Anyway, sorry. But now there's a lot of people that, I talked to a fair amount of people though that they're like, yeah, it made me crave and I just ate, or it's just kind of a hedonistic thing and whatever. And, but there's a lot of people that lose weight while on pills and Suboxone and definitely heroin. That just wasn't me, but but either way, it seems like either way, not always, I'm not gonna, but a lot of times, when you're buying stuff on the street, dude, most of us just aren't healthy. We're not eating, even if you're not big and huge and gained a bunch of weight eating sweets and carbs and whatever. It's just a lot of them. Yeah. A lot of people, it's like, yeah, they're not big, but they're not eating right. They kind of looking healthy or you get what I'm saying? And then obviously I wasn't healthy. You get what I'm saying? But this is what's crazy. Okay. And that's the thing too, real quick, is they slow your opiates and opioids, they slow your metabolism down. The one benefit of them actually, if you are eating fruits and vegetables because it constipates you, you're actually getting more nutrients from it. Hey, there's one positive from that crap. Well, there's positives for it. God put it here for a reason, dude. And I think it's here for like elderly and cancer patients and stuff. It's not just for like, hey, I'm 31 and I'm having some back pain. I mean, yeah, if you have cancer in you get what I'm saying. Well, I guess I said that, but you get what I'm saying. It's like, oh, here, take this every day. No, dude, there's other options out there because then it stops working anyway. Okay, sorry. But crap, I forget what I was going to say now. But, well, I'll tell you this. When I got off Suboxone, oh yeah, it constipates you, it slows your metabolism down. I could lose weight while on Suboxone, and I did sometimes. I'd start eating right and running and stuff. But it took a little longer for me to lose weight while on pills and Suboxone and stuff. Well, I never did it on pills, but anyway, slows your metabolism down too. But when I got off Suboxone, okay, I didn't have an appetite for a while. I had to kind of force myself to eat some soups but I was eating grapefruit, I remember, and a sandwich here and there and whatever in my early videos. I have to go back. Then I started craving fruit. And I love fruit. I liked fruit before this, but I started craving fruit on an insane level. You watch my videos, dude. I think I'm always talking about fruit, and I even like, hey, I went to the stand today. Look what I found, the fruit stand and whatever. But that's what I did. Let's go into the fruit stand. I mean, I just eat a whole thing of cherries, a whole thing of berries and more, and grapefruits and nectarines and bananas, and craved a lot of protein and stuff, and like peanut butter and nuts and stuff as time went on. And that was cool. That was great. So it made me think, I'm like, well, gosh, I'm craving, because our body needs it. Our body needs it, dude. It's like sometimes with me, I love eating just lemon and limes. It's weird. Like sometimes it's like this overwhelming craving for like lemons and limes and oranges and stuff. And I think I'm like, dude, my body must need vitamin C or something. I don't know, maybe. But I really believe, dude, like getting off Suboxone because I was eating so crappy for so long. I'd have periods though, like I said, where I'd eat right, you know, better and exercise. Usually it only would last like a summer. I'd lose, you know, 30 to 40 pounds sometimes, and then I'd slowly gain it back. I'm like a bear, you know, like, well, I guess, well, no, bears hibernate and then they lose their weight. I guess I wasn't hibernating. Anyway, whatever. So I've never seen a bear going for a jog. Well, they do. Well, actually, one time I saw a bear and he just ran right in front of me and just kept going. Maybe that's what he was doing. Maybe he was just trying to be healthier. Okay, sorry. Oh man, I apologize. But yeah, that was crazy. So yeah, our bodies are going to crave what it needs, and it just showed me like what Suboxone was doing to me. It alters us. It alters us. Well, it alters us in a lot of ways, obviously. So anyway, I don't know. I have no idea if this video was good or helpful at all, but I guess I just kind of maybe talked about myself. But anyway, but yeah, and diet and exercise, dude, I know I talk about that all the time, but diet and exercise, we got to do it. It's so big in our recovery. I'm not always perfect about it. It can sometimes be a struggle to keep it going, but anyway, we got to do it as best as we can, okay? Because it helps so much. Oh, okay. God bless all y'all. Be for victory and salute.